those of you that watched my last video, you'll recognize this material from what I covered the chairs in. What I'm doing this time with this leftover pieces, I've got this piece and another one to match it, that I'm going to make kitchen curtains. This is the piece of material that was left over that I'm starting with. Here I'm cutting the length into 2 pieces, so I'll have 2 panels, and then I start trimming off the excess little white trim that comes on material. To finish the edges, we turn it under approximately 1/4 of an inch 2 times, and then just sew it down. We'll be sewing on all 4 sides of the piece of material. I apologize for the background noise. I do have my dryer running. Now I'm measuring 29 inches. This is the bottom, what will be the bottom of the curtain. 29 inches up, and I pinned it right here to mark it, and you'll see why in a moment. Okay, now where I have pinned it, I'm going to fold it down like this. And then I'm going to be taking from down here at the bottom and going to bring this back up, and I'll be stitching along the top here and then a little bit down below it to make a little hole for the rod to go through, and it will make like a little small ruffle at the top. Okay, I am going to be pinning, as I told you, that it'll be making a little pocket in here. I'm going to be taking my pins and pinning it so that I can be sure that it sews where I want it to be. Because you really want to make sure these ends meet evenly so it won't be crooked at the end. And I can take that one out because that was where I measured from. Of this old machine. It's old, but it works. I don't trade it in when it works. Now for my second one, I'm just going to be estimating where I want it at, and I know that that's going to be a plenty enough pocket for my little rod, and so I will just follow right down through there. I put the pin so that you can see that's where I'll be starting, and I will be marking it pretty much on my little marking on my sewing machine here so I can see where to go. Be sure your material stays flat. now we have the completed curtain. This will, like I say, when it holds up, it'll ruffle a little bit. This is the window where the new curtain's going to go. Sorry that the lighting's not the best in this area. That is a real plant. And then that's all my little solar animals that are on a little shelf right below the window. And I am going to be lowering it. This one, they have the curtain going all the way to the ceiling. I'm going to bring it down to where it's just above the window. This part of my kitchen is going to get a completely redo soon. So I have to just start making things the way I want them. The curtains, and I didn't show the blinds being put back up. I got help from those that don't want to be filmed. Are not what I would, but like I said, we're still redoing everything on here. So my tie backs will be still my little pieces of ribbon. There. And let's finish the other side, and there we go. And there we go. We have it up. Got the little animals all back in place. There's a lot more to be done because the walls need to be done and all, but that's another job for another day. Here is a before picture. I also made these curtains some time ago. And here's a picture of the finished project. I did notice that I had my rod a little crooked, which I went up and fixed later. You also will notice that I kept the curtains a little shorter than the others. I did this so they wouldn't interfere with my little solar animals. If you like this video, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a great day now. Bye.